So this is one of the few stories that actually made me go WTF out loud when I read the headline. I stumbled onto it on Twitter, and it seems like Biden is being nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. I don't know what for. He's been inactive for 3 years as a politician. I mean, out of office. Uh, and he was part of one of the most deadly administrations. I think Obama got the most drone strike related kills out of all the presidents, obviously because he was one of the first to try out this technology. But I think he got the most kills in when it comes to bombing in general. So yeah, I'll admit I'm completely ignorant to the nomination process for the Nobel Prize. I don't know uh, how it works, if there's a council or something like that, because apparently a British member of the parliament just nominated Biden. I don't know if they count any nomination. Maybe you can literally go there and nominate whoever you want to the Nobel Peace Prize. You probably won't win it, just like Biden would if we live in a just world, because Obama won a Nobel Peace Prize just for starting talks about peace between Israel and Palestine, and it was never achieved, just for looking that way. But Trump got two historical deals and got nominated twice, and now it's a third time for his doctrine. I don't know what does that even mean for the Trump doctrine. Sorry. So Trump got nominated three times, and Biden is getting nominated. Why? Is it just a stunt to get more votes for Joe Biden right now? Maybe because he's losing some of them because all the riots going all over the US, so they go and nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize. Why now? Why not before? Because he's not been active in the last 3 years. Okay, he's done nothing politically for the last 3 years. Okay, especially this last year where he barely campaigned for his nomination, and he's getting a Nobel Peace Prize nomination for what? Okay, it seems like all the chips are falling in place right now. People are moving things behind the scenes, like the Washington Post, which is a video I did yesterday. Obviously, it's not sexy enough for YouTube, and not a lot of you clicked on it. I won't blame you. It's not clickbaity, it's not entertaining, but the gist of it is that the Washington Post editorial board has endorsed Biden officially. That's the first time a full instrument of the media is behind a presidential candidate, as far as I know. Okay, now they are randomly nominating him for a peace prize. For what? He was not active for 3 whole years. He was not in office. Okay, maybe four even. It was at the beginning of 2017 when Trump took over the presidency, but that was for like what, 1 month in January. So he's essentially been 4 years politically inactive, and now they're nominating him for a peace prize. Why didn't they nominate him during the 4 years of Obama? Didn't want to steal the limelight from him. Let's read the story, and then we'll talk about it. So, a member of the British Parliament on Tuesday announced he has nominated Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden for the Nobel Peace Prize. When others have resorted to violent solution, Biden has argued that the best force is the force of argument. Really, the guy who have been for months setting up the ground to duck the debate that we're luckily going to have today. Not only that, but his cohorts ran around media like Nancy Pelosi saying he shouldn't debate, okay? He shouldn't argue his points. He refused a debate on the Joe Rogan podcast, admittedly not the most political savvy podcast around the world, but it would be a great platform for him to prove that his force of argument is the best. Chris Bryant, a member of the Labour Party, of course it's the Labour Party, told The Standard, because guns can stop a hard but well-placed words can change many hearts, and many hearts can change a world. Any head of state or national politician can nominate someone for the prize. Okay, so now we know the process. A far-right member of the Norwegian parliament, Christian Tybring-Gjedde, has nominated President Trump for the honor in both 2018 and 2020. For his merit, I think he has done more trying to create peace between nations than most other peace prize nominees. Tybring-Gjedde said in 2020, citing the US broker deal not normalizing, peace deal between Israel and the United Arab Emirates. So they're already toning down the language, and it seems like the Hill is running propaganda for Biden, saying the guy who nominated Trump is a far-right member of the Norwegian parliament. Let's take it at face value and say that he is a far-right member, which is obviously an attack to discredit his nomination of Trump. Doesn't Trump deserve to be nominated for 2 peace deals? Not normalization, peace deals, okay? They were obviously not a warring nation, Israel, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates, okay? But you couldn't fly over each other respectfully because of the unnormalized relationships and the fact that they don't have peace, okay? You couldn't go into the UAE. That's why a lot of Israeli sport figures like tennis players, martial artists from any spectrum of the sport you can pick, they will never set foot in the UAE because it's so unsafe for them. Okay, there was zero relation, not even talk about normalizing, zero relations. And Trump struck a peace deal between them and between Bahrain and Israel. So he should be nominated. I don't know why they're going for this character attack. I bet you if I look up this Tybring character, it's probably just a right-wing guy who's against illegal migration and for stronger borders, more capitalist society and things like that are boilerplate, right-wing, and they're smearing him as far-right by either misquoting him or just to attack him in the hopes that nobody would Google his name. So yeah, I'm not going to read into this entire article, it's short anyway. It seems like from what we've read right now that any political figure, any elected official from each country can nominate someone for a peace prize. Obviously, if the bomber in chief, if the drone striker in chief, Barack Obama, won a peace prize, Trump at least deserves a nomination. At least. Okay? And Biden being nominated for a peace prize is just a joke. It's a hoax. It's a move, a desperate move to gain some votes, to gain some favorable coverage heading into this debate. Biden has done nothing to deserve a peace prize. Okay? But what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. I'm not gonna go off on another tangent. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Leave your like and maybe share the video. It helps the channel a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.